world leaders are meeting to discuss the war in Ukraine right now. Vice President Kamala Harris arrived in Munich today for a Security Council meeting. The emphasis will be on continuing U.S. and European support for Ukraine. Harris met with the President of France, Emmanuel Macron. He thanked the Vice President for the United States' commitment to Ukraine and the security of his continent. Now, joining us now to talk about the war in Ukraine and much more is Margaret Brennan, host and moderator of CBS's Face the Nation. Thank you so much, Margaret, for joining us. Now, President Biden will be in Poland next week, 1 year after Russia invaded Ukraine. So, Margaret, tell us what we can expect from the president's visit.
Well, the president is going to show resolve of the Western alliance to continue to stay unified against Russia and its invasion of Ukraine. It's hard to believe it's been almost a year since Russia launched that invasion and sent millions of refugees across the border into Poland and surrounding states. So when the president goes to Poland, he will no doubt reach out to them and talk about the global economic impact as well. We will have Poland's prime minister on Face the Nation Sunday to talk about all of that, including a push for more heavier weaponry for Ukraine to finish the fight. And we'll talk to Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
And we also know that Senator Bernie Sanders is going to be one of your guests on Face the Nation on Sunday. So what will you be talking with him about?
Well, Senator Sanders will share with us some of his new ideas he lays out in a book that he revealed to us in an exclusive conversation. He takes aim at a number of corporate CEOs, and from his perch now at the top of the key Senate Health Committee, he plans to call them on the carpet and question them. We talk about that. We talk about a number of other ideas he has, including his own political prospects in 2024.
All right. Well, Margaret Brennan, host and moderator of Face the Nation, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you tonight on the CBS Evening News. And you can also catch Margaret Brennan this and every Sunday morning at 10:30 right here on CBS 3.